So hey there YouTube, Don Chamberlain, Great Wave Engineering again. Here it is September. We blew off August. It was just a wee bit hectic last month. So we didn't get around to taking any videos of the pond. And it was pretty murky most of the month. But we've had some interesting developments here. We're working on some new filtration systems. And got the water back to looking pretty good again, so that's definitely nice to see. A lovely sunny day here in September. Temperatures in the low 70s, so everybody is really very happy, including myself. And everybody's cruising around here waiting for that feeder to go off. They sure know when they come running when they hear that baby. So pond water's looking good, and more interestingly, I've had these showers running for a while, and I can tell the nitrates coming down. It's awfully hard to get a real good reading on nitrates due to the sort of closeness of the colors there. Once you hit 40 parts per million, it's really hard to tell what the difference is between 40 and 80 and 100 and so forth. But I think I've got a real good sign here. If you would check back on the July video, I think you'd see we had a fair bit of algae growing in these streams, especially the North Stream. We're looking at the South Stream right now. But man alive, they're just as clear as a bell now. There's hardly a trace of anything there. So I think my shower is definitely paying off here and getting that nitrate down. We'll get some readings maybe later today. See if it actually clearly breaks 40, but I can tell from the length of time that it takes to turn red that it's definitely not as high as it used to be when it would turn red almost instantly. And here we've got the north shower going. Now these stones have always been crystal clear for quite some time. No sign of algae there. But the other side of the pavilion, this little deeper section of the stream, would tend to collect quite a bit of gunk. Algae primarily, I guess, but it was just kind of a gunky looking mess down there. If you go back and look at the July video, I think you'll see that it was very heavily covered, and now there's hardly a sign. I see one little 2, 3, 4 little pockets of algae there, but nothing compared to what it was before. So something sure as heck taking care of it, and I have to believe that's because the nutrients there are not as great as they have been. So whether that's all due to the showers or to some of our science experiments there, not absolutely certain. You can probably hear that pump going on back there. And I'll just give you a little peek at the equipment we have back here. Pretty prototypish looking. So what we're really doing here is we've got a large RO system, and we're actually processing the pond water. And so the TDS here is from the tap is it's just almost disgusting. It's close to 1,000 parts per million, about 900 and some odd when we measure it out of the tap. And that's pretty hard water. And so we're hoping to get that down under 100 here pretty soon, and then probably run it down around somewhere between 60 and 80 as a long-term basis. And we can, I think we can see just the way the fish are acting, that they're a lot happier with their environment. And so real hopeful that this is going to pay off. So until hopefully next month, if it's not quite as crazy as it has been. Until next month, if it's not quite as crazy as it had been, we'll see you then. Happy koi keeping.